2021 was supposed to be my year to travel. I wanted to go to a place called Mallorca. I wanted to go to Milan, Italy. I wanted to go to Portugal. I wanted to go to Marseille in France. I wanted to go to Paris. But I also wanted to go to Bordeaux in France and Bali and Shanghai. And there were other places that I always wanted to travel. But anyways, I did have the question to ask. And I'll go back over it again. If someone gave you an offer and asked you to travel with them, all expenses paid, and you took care of your own airfare and travel insurance and any of your own expenses, would you take them up on it? And if you did it work out for you? Or did you have some expenses that you didn't know anything was going to have, you didn't have any idea what the expenses were going to be. Anyways, I did get an offer. My sister had called me early in October, and she had says that she had vacation time and she needed to use it before December. And I says, well, I wasn't working, so I had time. So we started brainstorming on where we could go and how long we could stay there and this, that, and the other. And city, state, different countries. And based on the COVID-19 regulations and everything, we thought that wouldn't work out. So she says, okay, what about going to Shelia Johnson's Salamander Resort and Spa? So I says, you know what? I have read up on it and everything. It sounds like a fun place to go. And she says, yeah, but. I said, yeah, I know. I checked it out and everything. But why not? So she says, well, I belong to a travel club and everything, and they could get the accommodations down, percentages by a lot of money and different things. And they can also set up our travel schedule with the flights and everything and transportation, stuff like that, travel insurance. So I says, oh, okay, why not? So she calls, she says, are you game? I says, I'm on the phone. I don't have anything else to do. So she called her travel group, and the guy was very accommodating, very nice. He set everything up for us and everything, and the accommodations. And he says, now, for your meals and everything, you'll have to call the resort yourself and do that. So we said, yeah, we understood. But he had our flight itinerary and everything because she was coming from a different state than I was. So we were going to meet at Dallas Airport. So we set it up from November 14th to the 18th. And it was during a period of time when it's more busy on the weekends. It seems like a lot of people get there on Wednesdays through Sunday. But we were going Sunday through leaving on Thursday. But anyways, it worked out for us. So we were able to make it. So the very next day, my sister calls me and says, what have we done? I says, well, it's okay. I says, you know what? As old as we are, we have a chance to do something different, something that we really wanted to do. We're curious about how the Salamander Resort and Spa looks and what it is and everything. So she says, okay. So then we went on and we made our reservations for the restaurant and our spa treatments and spa packages. Now that's really something. You talk about pampering. Oh my goodness, that's something. But anyways, we had a lot of fun, and I'll talk about more of that in a little bit later. Well, as I mentioned before, we did go to the Salamander Resort and Spa in Middleburg, Virginia, and it was just awesome. We had an awesome time. What I'd like to do, I did take some videos, and I have to tell you, I really have to apologize right now for that, because this is my selfie stick that I received from Amazon the day before we were supposed to leave. So I had no idea of how to operate it or what to do. So this is it. Really still learning how to work this thing. But I apologize right now for them because I did use my phone, but they're really something. So I just want to warn you ahead of time. Anyways, thank you for watching my channel. This is Iris, The Silent Generation Speaks. Please like, subscribe, and share. And thank you so much for listening and for taking your time. Until next time.